What it do? What it do? What it do? From YouTube to YouTube.
What's up?
Had episode
everybody, man. This your boy Vinny Vito. Hey, Mr. Self-Check himself. You know what I'm saying? We're coming through with another edition, Spit Your Game. I like to call this the Friday Night Lights. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, Friday, go ahead and start your weekend off with us, man.
Get your TI on, man. Let them know. You know what I'm saying? Let them know. Chef KG.
That's a fact. We got so much to talk about TI. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get to that. I don't know, man. Let's go ahead and run another 30 seconds. I want to get a couple people up in here, man. We got a special guest too, so I want to run it up for the special guest in the building. You know what I'm saying? You know, we got to bring him proper. Like you can't, you know what I mean?
For sure. I'm gonna play our original video then, since the 30 seconds. I'm gonna play the original shot.
Spit your game through 1-4. You dig what I'm saying? My niggas KG, my nigga Vito in the building. Goddamn.
Charging to that game is a fucking classic. I'm after it. Bro.
All said and done. I felt what Gucci said. He's like, nigga, that was 05. I'm still
Thank you. What's today?
It don't matter.
We don't support black business. We do business with black business. That's what it is.
It don't matter, nigga. That nigga lost their verses, nigga. What is you talking about?
Listen, and I'm so cold. Them glasses y'all seen me in that last frame, I still got them. That's how cold I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm wearing the glasses right now. That's how cold I am. I just want to point that out for no other good reason. But yo, fuck it, man. Without further ado, man, you know what I'm saying? How about you do the honors? Let's bring up this special guest. He's an alumni for real.
Man,
this nigga don't even knock on the door. He just comes straight through that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, what up with it?
Let's go, man. J. Cole Drip in the motherfucking building.
Yo, what up? What it do? What it do? Appreciate y'all bring me up right on. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you know,
listen, talking
bro,
shit.
Like I always say, it's always a treat when players meet. You know what
always,
I mean?
always.
Hey, before we do anything else, you want to get what you got going on out right now? You know what I'm saying? You said you had the fashion shit going, the fashion shows and photo shoots. Get your shit out right now, man. Plug your shit.
All right, right on. Yeah, like I said, we got the fashion shows dropping March the 7th, you know what I'm saying, Nashville, Tennessee. We're going to be in there, you know what I'm saying, Rich Wright, Jacob Drip going to be in the building. You know what I'm saying? Then after that, we'll move over to May 3rd in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Dallas, Texas. You know what I'm saying? Rich Wright, right on. Shout out to my boy Cocky. You know what I'm saying? We out here doing it big. Then we're going to end it off in Memphis in May on March 31st. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and end it off down there. You know what I'm saying? And shit, just doing big things, man. It's the year of the travel this year, man. So we out here, man. Rich Wright, you know what I'm saying? Rich Wright brought to you by Jacob Drip. You hear me?
Hold on, cause man, you said a fashion show. This sounds like a fashion tour, baby. I mean, you going from coast to coast with it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, man, you being real humble right now, man. But yo, listen, man. We've been seeing this man grind for a minute, so you know what I'm saying. Being able to branch out, get your brand out there, network, that's a beautiful thing, man. You already know.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
Your game is always your home. Anytime you need to, you know, promote anything. Listen, let this be a lesson to all you other, you know what I'm saying, business owners out here, entrepreneurs. You know what I'm saying. Listen, fuck with us. We would definitely promote your bread. You know what I'm saying. No hesitation. You know what I'm saying. You know, and we'll rap about it. But without further ado, man, because you know what? Yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it. You know, I want to get topic of the week, can we say? Is it fair to say this is the topic of the week?
I already know where you're going. Let's tap into it.
Let's tap into it, man. T.I. verse 50.
T.I. verse 50.
That's crazy.
Like my nigga Crip Mac is saying, it's very nifty, cuss.
I had to wear my hat like Tip, though. You know what I'm saying? Shit, my shit ain't moving.
Yo, this has been just a great moment of rap history. I don't know if we ever seen this before. We've seen Pac with putting the Outlaws on Hit 'Em Up. You know, that was never seen before. Usually you don't get niggas on your diss records. But actually, I take that back. Eazy-E showed us when he put my man, damn, Real Compton City G's. You know what I mean?
Drakester and
there we go. So he probably did it first. I think
BG Knockout. Yeah,
BG Knockout and Drakester.
So let me give respect to Eazy, but I ain't never seen this. I ain't never seen the Jackson 5 come out with this song on a nigga. He got the whole family working, man. I think somebody said the dog got a little routine he doing tomorrow. I mean, what's going on, man? The whole family.
But look though, but I will say this.
Yeah.
You can't come at a nigga mama and expect anything lighter than that, my G. Like, 50, everybody knows he a bully. He be starting shit, kicking people when they down and shit. But, you know, he been posting Tiny for a minute, and I think T.I. just kind of been.
Hold on. So you saying 50 was going at somebody's mom? I thought he was going at his girlfriend, ex-girlfriend.
No, Tiny is King Mama.
Oh, yeah, he went at King went off on him.
So this is over a mama?
Pretty much. And
he posted a picture of her.
If you combine 50 trolling on top of the whole verses shit, about keep my name out your mouth and all that shit, he be posting shit. Yeah, bro, it's pretty much all about that, bro. Disrespecting his man wife. Like,
I'm just fucking with y'all. Yeah, I definitely knew it was about the mama, and that's why.
You know, I think it's all and shit like that. Like, that shit ain't cool, bro. Like, if you had a wife, you know you wouldn't go for that, bro. You ain't going in any kind of way, shape, or form. So that's all that is, bro. You know what I'm saying? A nigga respecting or taking up for his wife, showing he's honorable. And then secondly, the kids is like, nigga, you not finna play with my mama. Ain't your mama dead? So them, it's like playing games with surprises. You know what I'm saying? So,
but you know what? Can I be truthful? I just because I like to spit my truth on that. You know what I'm saying? I definitely believe when it comes to your mom, you know what I'm saying, you definitely need to stand on business. Now, me personally, I don't speak ill of the dead. You know what I'm saying? Not for any reason, because you never know. That shit, karma's a bitch. So that shit would kind of shock me. This nigga like dig him up, yada yada, take a picture of it now. Like he really going dark with it, my G.
Yeah, he went all the way.
But like I understand that though. But you could have came at him. I think the way he came at him with the diss songs, you know, but regardless, you know what I'm saying, regardless, because I don't even want to, I mean, y'all can comment on that too, you know what I'm saying? But I just, you know, dissing the dead is crazy. I mean, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you, but
I never condone that. I never condone that.
Okay.
I will say this. Play stupid games, win super prizes. Because
no doubt. Yes,
just
sir.
because a nigga smack you doesn't mean you can't punch back.
There
you can't control the reaction. You know what I mean?
And that's why I'm not taking no points off from what they did because of that reason right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's your mom, man. And we've seen King grow up, you know, kind of a little bit on that T.I. show. And we know he was more closer with his mom from the appearance of the show, you know what I'm saying? Then he hung out more with his mom than T.I., you know what I'm saying? So you can tell he probably really like, nigga, don't say anything about my mom. It's up like that. And so I believe he gonna stand on business. I don't think he's selling wolf tickets. You know, he gonna step for his mom for sure.
But I don't know if you heard Damani's, the older brother, his diss record.
Hold on, we moving too fast, man. We moving too fast. Hold on, baby. We gotta cut this in slices.
Oh well, come on. We still dissecting King shit.
Hold on, right? I'm just saying, but hold on. You know what I'm saying? Hey, like my man on the barbershop say, he said it's better to measure 10 times and cut once.
Right.
Than to cut 10 times, to measure once and cut 10 times.
That's some carpenter shit right there.
That was some carpenter shit. Hey, but no, I want to hear Jaco's views on that real quick.
My bad,
get to the Monty verse. I just want to hear how you feel. This on what we talking about, King's response. You know,
I don't know how we even got to this point because like they was talking about doing verses together, and then like the 50 Cent posted I don't know how we got to this
This
point.
is Jay, this is the timeline. This is the timeline, just to give you a quick synopsis. T.I. was on $1 million worth of game. And you know they're gonna bring up that question, right? So he brought it up. He brought up the origin, allegedly the origin story. He said they talked about it behind closed doors. We can do this, this, and this. 50 agreed to it, blah, blah, blah. T.I. said, I'm gonna jump out the window first, promote it. The nigga said when he jumped out the window, 50 was like, yo, what the fuck we doing? So it was kind of like, he was like, I question your character behind that. Nigga, we just talked about this, blah, blah, blah. It's kind of like if me and you was like, agreed to something, and then I'm expecting you to hold your end of the bargain, then you just hit me with the amnesia, like, I don't know what you're talking about. But we just agreed on this, you know what I'm saying? So allegedly that's how he painted it. So then when T.I. had that little clip on $1 million worth of game, 50 responded with the posting like an unsavory photo of Tiny. I'm gonna just say that. I'm not gonna say she's ugly. An unsavory photo of her. You know what I'm saying? And the caption was like, "Keep my name out your mouth" type shit. So that's where it really started. When it went to the diss records and King and everybody else getting involved. But then he posted, 50 kept trolling. He posted a podcast where niggas was talking about T.I. wife. So she looked like Axel, Jim Duggan, and all that shit. Like, bro, he really went there. Then he posted a picture of that. So the nigga,
crazy.
Bro, it's escalating.
He busy because at the same time he doing the Jim Jones shit too, like, which is crazy. I ain't trying to skip topics.
Yeah. We gonna get to that too.
He busy as hell.
Yeah, we gonna get to that too. But that for your timeline, it started with the $1 million worth of game interview. 50 responded to that, and then that's where we at now.
I think he don't want to really rap with against T.I., man, because T.I. is a rapper, man. You know what I'm saying? Like 50, he can rap, but he not rapping on a T.I. level, man.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
That's understood. I think the general consensus, people know that like T.I. is really that guy. Out the South, like hands down. You can't.
I mean, the vernacular is crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
Try to use big words like he'll use, whatever. But you know, he has a stupendous vernacular. You're looking at. Right. T.I. I feel like T.I. and Wayne would have been the better verses anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, I don't think so either, because I don't want to get off the subject, but I just think when it comes to the way they both got extensive ass wordplay, but it's just something about T.I.'s draw and how he be saying shit. It just hit a little bit harder than Wayne. That's just me as far as lately. But I ain't finna get off the subject. But did you hear the other son's diss though, Vinny? Damani, the older cat?
Listen, man. Yeah, I checked it out yesterday, bro. And you know, I was wondering the whole time if he was gonna step in. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, Damani is he's not as hot tempered as King. You know what I'm saying? King has always expressed himself on internet. Damani is way more of a reserved type cat. So I was wondering if he was gonna respond, because
they like Huey and Riley off the Boondocks.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. You know, one more calculated, one more, fire, I say. You
gotta crash out of the level-headed guy. So that's pretty much how it is.
No doubt. So yeah, he came with something. And he came with something different. I hate comparing shit, but I'm not saying it's similar, but in the way that he chose to start the beginning of the rap, it reminded me of Andre 3000's verse on the track that didn't get released on Kanye, when he was talking about on that Donda. You know what I'm saying? Okay. He was like, "Hey, Miss Donda, if you run into my mama," like he's talking, you know what I'm saying, to his mom. So that's what it kind of made me feel like when I heard the track, because of course he's talking to, Miss Jackson. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
So yeah, I still thought that was dope, because I never really seen that in a battle before, but I do want to say this. I saw this online, so I don't want to act like I discovered this. But Jadakiss did use that "Sorry Miss Jackson" beat when he went against 50 on one of his freestyle disses. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm like, okay, so we can't say that it's the fresh idea. You know what I'm saying? Jadakiss was like, okay, yeah, Miss Jackson, okay, Curtis Jackson. All right, so he did put it together before my man Damani, but I don't want to diminish anything Damani did because I think Damani won the battle when it comes to who has the hardest diss against 50 Cent. And 50 Cent have been in a lot of beefs. You got Ja Rule with New York. You got Fat Joe. You got Jadakiss. You got a lot of niggas who don't win that 50. But I think this might be the most clever, the most potent diss, I'll say. Is that one right here?
Yeah, I'll give you that. And it was just a different perspective of going at 50. Everybody can go at 50, but just a perspective for the angle of, like you said, talking to his mama, like that shit was different. I had to listen to that motherfucker twice. This little nigga going.
But you know what? It reminded me of, like, you know, you got them supervisors that be at your job or where they give you that nice, nasty type shit. You know, he was being nice, but he was nasty with it. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
Sure, Bob. Yeah, go ahead and help us out. You know, that type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what he was giving. It was like sarcastic and just, it was crazy, bro. You know, I don't know. It's different, you know, because usually in the diss, man, a nigga's kind of aggressive, animated. He was just so cool and calm, bro.
But that's his demeanor. That's his demeanor.
Exactly.
When he raps, like when he raps on his own shit, when he's not dissing nobody, that's how he
that's how he rap. That's
how he rap for real. So it wasn't nothing it wasn't nothing crazy about how he delivered it. It's just like he just made it fit to how his rap style is, should I say.
Right. He got some nice songs though. He got some nice songs.
Yeah. He kind of like, I hate to compare niggas, but he kind of remind me of J. Cole, just that slow, smooth flow. You know what I'm saying?
Well, listen, I don't even think that's a slight or a diss or anything, because I think he would even say that J. Cole is definitely one of his biggest influences. And even the fact that back in the day, you know, we're not gonna say back in the day, but you know, a few years ago, he was trying to get on with Dreamville. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, facts. You know what I'm saying? He did tracks with those guys. So he's definitely been around the camp the whole nine. So I can definitely tell he's been influenced, but he still does it his own way. I think he's still more of a poetic guy.
Yeah, for sure.
Than J. Cole. You know what I'm saying? I ain't taking nothing with J. Cole. J. Cole is a barsmith, but like he still puts it like in a little more of a poetic type form. You know, Damani does. So he's always stuck out. He's like the polar opposite of his dad. That's what's so crazy. You know, you got King who more resembles his dad, you know what I'm saying, as far as his rap style. But Damani is on a whole different spectrum. But it works though, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's definitely dope. I definitely didn't expect, I expected T.I., you know what I'm saying, he dropped a couple tracks. But I definitely didn't expect King, and certainly didn't expect Damani to jump off the porch with shit.
Yeah,
I keep it 1,000. I did not see that coming.
Yeah, he talking about Mount Dukes, man. It's everybody can get it at that point, you know.
Now let me play devil's advocate. Now, is that household a little fucked up if they don't jump off the porch and they just watching their pops?
No, it ain't, because if you know, T.I. still the leader of that family, you know what I'm saying? So if T.I. was like, hey, no, I got this, you know, you're gonna respect that, you know what I mean? So, you know, they didn't have to, but it just shows you know, the strength in numbers, you know what I'm saying? Right. It just and that's what it's really moving on 50, because he just, you know, it's kind of like that nigga just he like on Chris Tucker on what's that Rush Hour, well, old boy got kicked, he didn't know who hit him. Like, who the fuck hit him? You know what I'm saying? It's coming out with different angles, and everybody is. Listen, I'm gonna keep it 100. You know, I haven't really followed King's rap career, but that latest freestyle he dropped when he's sitting there behind the table trying to light the blunt for 15 minutes, nigga, light the blunt first, nigga. That nigga was just light the blunt first before you start rapping. But anyway, that was some of the hardest shit I ever heard him kick. Period. So this beef is bringing out the best in everybody. I think, you know, people are saying, I even saw people posting that Domani's diss is top 5 diss of all time. They putting it in the top 5 already.
God damn. Yeah,
I'm here. And listen, I checked out the comments. People like, you know what? I can agree. Like people, you know what I'm saying? So listen, man, Domani is kind of shifting the culture right now.
And who would have thought that, like I said, go back to what I said, it just who would have thought that they would have came out and been well received? This because anybody can be like, oh, okay, those are T.I.'s kids and be the yes man and blow smoke up their ass like, oh, this is dope, knowing damn well it's trash. But the fact that they putting out some art or projects and it's dope and it's well received and they standing on business like their daddy, it's just dope as fuck to see, man. I ain't gonna lie, looking at that shit, I wish I had a son, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm jealous of both of you niggas on this motherfucker right now, nigga, because of that alone. I'm like, damn. I just needed a son.
Hey, listen here, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
You got enough time for that. You know what I'm saying?
You can still get it out. You can still get it out, nigga.
Nah, don't do no.
You just saw it. Listen here, nigga. You just saw Robert De Niro, I think Al Pacino. I think Al Pacino just had a daughter recently.
Nigga, I don't want no
about 80 years old.
80 years old.
Exactly, 80 years old. Nigga, I'm cool. At the age I'm at now, I don't want to be the old nigga going to the PTA meetings. I'm gonna be a young, healthy nigga going to the PTA meetings. I ain't trying to be 70. No, sir. No more kids for me.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. You got a long time before you even hit 7. That's what we're saying. You got a lot of time. But we ain't here to discuss fertility.
Hell no.
I got this motherfucking question about I'm about to say, do y'all feel like this is kind of like an angle for T.I. to promote this album? I mean, you can't get no more better promotion for your motherfucking upcoming album than this.
It just added more fuel to the fire because the song was already dope. The song was what, number something? It charted on billboards.
Yeah, it charted like an 80-something, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So the song, the momentum of the song, the motion of the song, and then you add this as a catalyst because nobody knew it was going to go this way. Hell yeah. And I bet you he went back and probably did maybe another track or two for that album because he has that energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think he just made those 2 diss tracks and was done. Like, he probably put in a couple more tracks on the album. You know what I'm saying? Because of that shit.
I'm pretty sure. That. Come on, man.
Because that's a whole different energy. You go in the booth and you doing that, and then you like, I ain't gonna say he didn't put that energy into his project, but he like, shit, we can keep this momentum going. You know what I'm saying?
We gonna see. Listen, man, a lot of people do those late minute additions. I just found out that PSA got added to the Black album the last day before it was supposed to get turned in. So yeah, you know what I mean? You never know. So yeah, I definitely believe that he's rearranged the album a little bit. And even if he didn't mean for this to be the perfect promotion, it is the perfect promotion. Fuck it. Move with it. I've been in this game long enough to know how to move those chess pieces. You know what I'm saying? So even
that's the thing now. Like that's the thing now. Like the start a little controversy before your album come out because Cardi B did it.
Jim Jones do it.
Yeah, everybody like they do that.
That's gonna be a great segue talking about Jim Jones.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah. We could definitely move on to the next, man. But this, you know, I'm kind of anxious to see what T.I. is gonna do. And also, Domani just released he just dropped a EP. You know, it doesn't have the Miss Jackson on there, but he just dropped the EP. So they definitely using this to go ahead and put their music out, which they should. Shout out to the Harris family. But hold on, I'm gonna ask this real quick, and then we're gonna move on. I want to ask this stuff. Personally, if 50 wants to get back into that old school 50 mode, I believe 50 can make one diss track and kind of dismantle everything the Harrises did. If 50 dropped like a back down on them niggas.
Now this,
give him the right beat. He got to have the right, like with Back Down. Back Down was the right beat, right tempo. I think if he dropped a Back Down, I ain't gonna lie, that'll eradicate shit because 50 is still 50.
He's still 50.
I don't look at him like a lyricist though. I don't look at him like a
But
straight
you ain't gotta
lyricist.
be a lyricist to win a battle though.
But
True,
listen,
true that.
I don't see that happening because
It's 50.
he don't really have the same. He don't have the same forces around him like he used to when he was in mid-beat when he was rapping. If that makes sense. He had the Busters. He had the M. Well, he still might have the M, but he had the Busters. All the other cats that kind of.
Oh, he has Eminem and Dr. Dre, my nigga. Who else?
Man. You didn't need Eminem by itself.
Everybody else, but it was other people that bullied Ja Rule along with them. It wasn't just 50 relentless, if that makes sense. This is just T.I. relentlessly, no features or nothing. So I don't know if 50 would have that same energy to do it by itself. That's what all I'm saying. Yeah, he might have M or Dre.
Listen, Back Down was by itself, bro. Nobody. I hear you, bro, but nobody was on Back Down. That took out Ja Rule. Nobody was on Back Down. Yayo, Banks, Eminem. Nobody was on Back Down, bro. That was a solo track. He definitely has what it takes to do a solo diss song for sure. He's done it before. That's what I'm saying. If he goes back to the old Fifth, we saw T.I. go back to the old T.I. on that bit. Nigga, that's rap music. That's what I'm saying. So if 50 channels that old Fifth, bro, I believe he can make a nuclear bomb. Because if you get Dre to produce you a track, my nigga, that's one thing Tip ain't got like that. He ain't got a direct line to motherfucking Dre. So if 50 really want to bring it, because he's going to have to bring it. He can't come halfway. If he drops anything, it has to be nuclear. Off top. So you got one of the best beat makers ever.
That take all fucking decade to make a fucking album type shit.
Hey, right. But shit, hey, listen. Hey, well, you know what? I don't think 50 would do it, but all I'm saying, if he did do it, it's a pretty good chance that he could still come out on top in this battle.
I don't think Dre would be a go-to for a diss track, though.
Why the fuck?
I don't think. I don't think.
M would be the better fit though, like as far as like a diss track.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying as far as production, because I think Dre would want
Eminem too. All right, bet.
I would think Dre would want it to be too fucking perfect, and M would just be like, man, fuck this shit. This is how you want it. This is how we do it.
I think Dre already got the track for motherfucking 50. If you really want to ask me, he already made the track. It's already there.
I think Dre gonna try to sample some shit and try to make it.
That's what I'm saying. I think Dre want to take it to the next, nah, nigga, we just want some M. That's where M would be like really, really useful in this situation, because I can see 50 and M just going to the studio and creating what you talking about without Dre. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, man, y'all just proving my point on that tip. That's all I'm saying. He has the means to drop a nuclear bomb, whether it's working with Dre or working with Eminem. That's two things Tip ain't got, bro. That's all I'm saying. So he has what it takes.
I honestly think he don't have the time to do it for real. I honestly think he don't have the time.
I don't think he's gonna do it though.
All
but
that shit he got going on,
you know what
man.
I'm saying? I'm just asking, if he did, do y'all think he's capable of doing that? If he did it, you know what I'm saying? That was the question, just hypothetically. If he did it, do you think he's able to make a track cold enough?
When was the last time we actually heard 50 rap and it was new?
Pop Smoke.
That was new?
Pop Smoke. That was what, 6 years ago.
Yeah, you're right. You did your homework.
No, I already knew that already.
I didn't even think about Pop Smoke. I was thinking like farther back. But that's
the last thing he really was really active with, dog. Like,
because I think he saw himself in Pop Smoke. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was finna start back up with Pop Smoke, but like, I think he's seen himself. I think he's seen a little bit of himself in Pop Smoke.
Yeah.
Did he do a track with like Fivio Foreign or some shit?
Fivio Foreign.
50, I think so.
Did he do a track with Fivio? I thought he did a track with Fivio or somebody from New York that was young.
She was under the radar.
Somebody else too.
She was hella under the radar.
Personally, I just think 50 is so far removed from the rap game. He's like Jay-Z now.
Hold on. Before we move on, I want to definitely I want to get into these comments real quick. You know what I'm saying? We got people commenting on what we're saying real quick. I just want to dive into that, man. My boy Cook came with 50 can come with something nice, but I don't think he can beat T.I. 50 gonna need M to write for him. You know what I'm saying? So hey, listen, it ain't gonna be easy. But I don't count nobody out. But it won't be easy. But go ahead, bro. I just wanted to get to that. Yep.
Nah, I'm gonna get to this comment because Trey, I ain't seen Trey in a minute. Trey Nunya. He said, would 50 be wrong if he slapped King? Nigga, that's that old Jimmy Henchman.
Hell no, you wouldn't be wrong, nigga.
Tony Yayo house getting shut up. Nigga, like,
you wouldn't
hell
be
no,
wrong.
nigga.
You talked about my dead mama the same way you said you can't tell a man how to respond.
Exactly.
Yeah, and your YN too.
You slap my
yeah, I can definitely see 50 Cent smacking the shit out of him. I mean, it would never come to that. Those guys would never really meet like that, to be honest. They got, I don't see it happening unless a nigga is like plotting to go where you're at. But these niggas just running into each other, I don't see it happening like that. No. You know what I'm saying? But if it did, that'll be crazy. That's all I gotta say. Because you talking about my dead mom, and you took it past rap, and I took it past rap when I talked about your wife. You know, we both took it past rap. So I don't really think it's no coming back from that unless y'all have a sit down. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be on site. If y'all niggas don't be like, yo, let's have a sit down, it's gonna be on site for sure.
Bro, I only see this getting squashed by Jay Prince.
I don't think Ja Rule even talked about his damn mama, nigga. Damn.
Nah, Ja Rule can't be rap.
And Ja Rule has more of a right to do it than them niggas that came to blows and put hands on each other. You know what I'm saying? He ain't even talking about the mama. So this some deep shit.
I think Fifth might get Uncle Murder and Tony Yayo to make a diss track.
That's crazy. I don't
even think they'll do a diss track. I think they'll do some shit, some weird shit on their podcast.
You know, only thing I want to hear is the wrap up for next year with Tony Yayo. I just want to see if he gonna give King and them niggas props. I'm still 50 Cent down on it. You know what I'm saying? I want to see we go.
I can hear one of his ad libs like, yo, I really like that shit.
Yeah, facts.
But nah, he ain't doing that, bro. He ain't doing that.
He gonna have to mention it, dog. This is one of the biggest things this year. He gonna have to mention it. He gonna have to mention J. Cole, Broke Honda. We're gonna get into that too, but he gonna have to mention these things. This is too big not to.
But
you know what I'm saying?
And not to get off subject, it's crazy that his process is like a kid that procrastinates, bro. He said he waits until the beginning of November to really start gathering everything that really happened throughout the year. It takes like maybe, if I'm saying this correctly, I think he said the beginning of November to really start thinking about shit, and then like December to start writing. I'm like, bro, you be pushing it to the limit. But the shit still be dope. I don't know, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, I thought he would have jot down, like, have like a little journal of just, okay, this notable. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, matter of fact, hey, yo, bring this. I got something I want you to share, man, because I want y'all to hear this angle of this T.I. So
why J. Cole like that?
Is you got my nigga J. Cole giving somebody the side eye. I'm just asking.
Okay, I thought that's what that was.
No doubt. Should J.
I
Cole
thought he had pink eye for a minute, nigga.
Real quick.
Then they got the Uncle Ruckus.
This nigga definitely got the ruckus going on. But hold on. Should J. Cole be giving the world a side eye because people are praising 50 Cent for saying he's ducking the smoke? You know what I'm saying? They giving him props for not responding. And we crucified this nigga right here. Should he be looking at the world like, you motherfuckers? You know
Man, if I was him, I would. Shit. Like,
okay.
Because, I mean.
Say that one more time. I had a little glitch.
This nigga had a little glitch. All right, Matrix. All right, so, man, all I'm saying is, you know, we kind of crucified and we had a lot of vitriol for J. Cole when he backed out the beef. He didn't want the smoke. Yeah. But people are praising 50 too. You know, you got people praising 50 because he hasn't responded, you know what I'm saying, in that manner yet. So we praising 50, but we killed J. Cole, you know what I'm saying? So my question is, does J. Cole have a right to even side eye everybody? Like, man, y'all some motherfuckers.
I didn't know if people out there praising 50 for not responding.
People don't understand why J. Cole backed out though. Like, he didn't want the LA beef, man. I'm telling you. He didn't want the LA beef.
That's what it was. That nigga wouldn't been able to drive that Honda and play, huh?
Hell no. That motherfucker have been broke down. Nigga ain't want the LA beef, man. I'm telling you.
Oh, damn. Oh, yeah.
And then shit, didn't he just drive to LA just now?
Yeah.
a world tour?
Matter of fact, hold on. We're gonna talk about that too. Hold on. We're gonna talk about that too, because that was definitely a point of discussion that I wanted to get into. Let me get this loaded up correctly if I can find it right.
Man, my nigga done brought me a little care package off. Look at that. Look at that.
All right, go ahead and load that clip up, my man. What you got right there, homie?
Casamigos. Yeah, I ever had that.
Ooh, this man you about to get lit and do the MC Hammer later, man. This boy tripping. Hey, that Casa, I used to fuck with that Casa tough for sure.
We got Casamigos shot. This is like a double shot.
Hey, my man Coop said, right, man, you jumped in the fire, you can get it too. I think he's responding to can 50 Cent slap the shit out of King. Yeah, shit. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. But yeah. Let's move on to J. Cole. Speaking of J. Cole driving to LA, or his inability to drive to LA, because my man was driving. I don't know if it was his original Honda or he bought it.
It is.
That's his original Honda. Like Chris got his original Acura. That's his original Honda before he got on type shit.
No doubt, man. Hold on, before we get into that, my man Coop, man. Shout out to Coop, man. He's being guest of the day right here. I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying. He's saying that's because J. Cole never had beef, so we was ready to hear him, and he backed down. 50 always beefing, so it don't matter with him. You know what I'm saying? 50 is more war ready. You know what I mean? I mean, he's more battle tested, I would say. You know what I'm saying?
His first song that he got on was How to Ride, nigga. So
he had beef with the industry then. I mean, he had the beef that was back then, for it was crazy. His beef was niggas was pretty much what they call that, blackballing him. You know, it was tough for him to get a deal. You know what I'm saying? That type shit. Like, oh, you want to mention my name? Yeah, don't fuck with this nigga. You know what I mean? But hey, you can't overcome greatness. But yeah, let's get into motherfucking J. Cole, bro. Let's just get into the whole reason why he's doing this. You know, this was a kind of clever thing. You know, you kind of seen this with like rock groups. You know what I'm saying? Traveling across the U.S., you know what I'm saying? Meet and greet, things of that nature. But this man is driving in his own personal car. Y'all said it's his original car. So that even adds a little nostalgia effect to it. And he's not, I think he's just giving the CDs away. I don't even think he's selling the CDs.
No, he's selling the CD, well, allegedly from some of the posts that I've seen, he's selling the CDs for $1 or what you want to pay on some Russell shit.
Pay what you want to pay.
Yeah, pay what you want to pay, or at the very least, give me $1, nigga.
And not only that, he's actually, I've seen where he'll pick up a fan, you know what I'm saying? They'll ride around listening to the album. You know, he did that like 3 or 4 times. He's picking up random fans. And they riding around in the Civic, bro. That shit was hard.
That's crazy.
I'm pretty sure that nigga got a Sprinter in front and a Sprinter in back. I don't think this nigga just out by himself. I think he got a shadow. I think he got a shadow.
I think the legend is real, bro. The man
is out by himself.
He did a Tribe Called Quest, man. He did an award tour with his last CD, and what other way to go out with a bang with traveling in the same car that you started with from point A to point B, and you seen if you can make it. And the nigga pretty much made it. He broke down in Phoenix. You know what I'm saying? So that ain't too far from that. So if he made it if he started in his hometown, I don't know where he started from.
That's crazy.
But if he started from Fayetteville,
I think so,
North Carolina, and went all the way to Phoenix, nigga, and just broke down in Phoenix, that's a hell of a car.
You do 3,000 miles on that bitch.
Man, more power to that nigga. And then, like I said, occurring multiple money on the way. I know he had to stop and make deposits. You ain't finna ride around with a shoebox full of bread on that motherfucker, because I know a lot of people is paying cash too. So yeah, bro. Shouts to him, man.
Hold on. We got Nunya up in the building. He say, is he signing the CDs?
Yeah, he signed the CDs. He signed the vinyl. He signed all that shit.
All right, no doubt.
All that shit. Because I've seen it. Because I'm an eBay fiend. I've seen the the numbers shoot up from when it first came out, and then when he went on that little tour with this car, I've seen certain people post like the vinyls getting signed or the selling the CDs getting signed. So I know they got more than one of the motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna do that. So
okay, so but yeah, so just getting back to what's going on. That's this whole tour, you know what I'm saying? He wanted to bring to the fans. I guess, you know, just be humbling himself. But my man Joe Budden gave his take on it and what he thought about it. And he called it fake humble. You know what I'm saying? He's like, come on, man. This is some bullshit, man. Get you a new motherfucking Honda at least. You know, if you want to do a Honda, that's cool. But at least get a brand new motherfucking model. You know what I'm saying? I don't think really Joe. I think he's kind of just making fun of the situation. You know what I'm saying? But it's
you
funny.
can't take Joe Budden seriously, bro.
You know what I'm saying? But fake humble. You know, it just kind of made me wonder. I don't know. I don't really see that being a part of J. Cole's makeup, you know what I'm saying, on some fake shit like that.
J. Cole, for the
He
people that
really
don't
want to, you know, interact with the fans, you know what I'm saying, and really want to engage with the fans. And, you know, he don't want to be the nigga that's coming around jewelried up and all that. He want to really be able to relate to y'all, you know what I'm saying, person to person. Yeah.
Two things. I'm about to bring up Country Bama. He just tapped in. But the second thing is 2014 when RIP to Mike Brown Jr. when he got killed, he came up here dolo and didn't make no post about it, didn't tweet. Well, I don't know if he tweeted about it, but he came up here and he was amongst the people. I want to say second, third day of the turmoil with the police going back and forth with the tear gas and the National Guard being sent here. He was down here amongst the people. So just for the people that's watching that didn't know that, he's been moving around amongst the people. So that fake humble shit is kind of like, that's cap. Like the nigga been like that this whole time. You know what I'm saying? He's like an introvert.
The nigga don't do no features on none of his songs, man. He frugal as a motherfucker, man. That nigga ain't, man. I believe he drove the motherfucker from. I feel like he been in that motherfucker ever since, nigga. Like he ain't got out that motherfucker. Yeah.
You can go get whatever you want at your disposal, but you know you got a whole story or a whole something that you're trying to tell. So like Ludacris, I'm compared to Ludacris. He still got his 93 Acura. He might have, you know, had some work done, but if that's your original car that you had when you came in the game, nigga, that's something to say about you and your career, nigga, and where you at. You know what I'm saying?
And them niggas ain't shit to throw an engine in that shit. You know what I'm saying? And
that's what I'm saying. Like you get to know. Luda had a whole other spiel about that shit. I'm not even gonna go into that tangent, but yeah, but he had a whole other thing where he something similar to J. Cole, his shit broke down, but they had like restored his shit back to how it was when he first had it type shit. And that was Acura reaching out to him. Right. So who's to say that Honda wouldn't reach out to J. Cole like, damn, we wanna endorse you, or who's to say, you know what I'm saying?
Shit remind me of Redman in the smart car. remember Redman did the cribs and the nigga had the little smart car and shit.
Yeah,
they had them motherfucker on some 10s and shit. But yeah, J. Cole, I fuck with J. Cole, man.
Yeah, I do too, bro.
Frugal as a motherfucker, man.
That fake humble shit is cap. Because I've seen him out here amongst the people when he didn't have to be. Nobody called that nigga and told him to come down here to this shit. He wanted to come see it for himself. And I'm at the
like you'll see J. Cole before you see a 50 Cent any damn where.
Oh, that's a fact. To be amongst the people. But I mean 50 does it when he has to. J. Cole just does it because he's just amongst the people. He wants to do that.
You see J. Cole riding his bicycle, you know what I'm saying, through the city. You know what I'm saying? That's how much engaged with the people he is.
And they went overseas to play basketball.
Go play a pickup game at the YMCA type shit.
Yeah.
And you got
Country Bama in the building.
Yo, Bam, I think feedback coming through on your end. What's up with it though, bro?
What's good?
Man, nothing much, man. You know, I just went to drop my daughter off.
Oh, no doubt, man. Appreciate you sliding through, man.
Yeah, no problem. I've been trying to get on this move.
Hey, well, listen, man. You chose the right time, my brother. This is the right time. You know.
Well, I'd rather be on time.
Right. Feel that.
Yes, sir.
No doubt, man. No doubt. But yeah, man, shit, we can move on, man. We was just speaking about J. Cole, bro. You know, he's been on that World Award tour, traveling the country, Honda Civic, old school. I don't think
Yeah, I
he
see
got a
him
sunroof,
riding in his little Honda Civic.
man. And he's doing his thing. I think his
I heard
album
that
sold
Joe Budden.
300,000 the first week, so it's definitely working. The promotion is definitely
Oh
working.
yeah, J. Cole a humble young man, dog. You know, he just be
Yeah.
doing his thing. Hey, I feel like he really deserved it though. He really deserved it though. He just so low. He low key. He stayed to himself. I feel like he deserved. You know.
Yeah.
Now we was talking about 50 earlier, but the nigga so busy. Allegedly, he got into it with Jim Jones and shit. We talked about it last episode, but I think like literally the day after we got off the episode, nigga, like
That nigga's
it was a
crazy.
video posted allegedly of Jim Jones kicking doors and shit to the studio that 50 bought the building, kicked these niggas out. So I don't know what's real, what's fake. This nigga 50 taking pictures with the landlord. If that's the alleged landlord, I don't know. Yeah, bro, that's petty. I
Nah,
don't
the landlord, bro.
Yeah.
From what I heard, so Jim Jones and the landlord. I think the landlord had kind of beef with Jim Jones and shit because he rented out the building, but he owned the landlord like 80,000 since October. So you know 50, he got in touch with the landlord that associated with Jim Jones and bought the building, which explains why Jim Jones out there mother was kicking the door like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's only a coincidence because I was so looking at Jim Jones kicking the door like, why he doing all that? And then
it was time stamped and shit. Like that was a real date. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can fake a lot of shit, but you can't fake the time stamp on the videos and shit.
And he made this up. Jim Jones, he making this up even more bad, making this up look even more better. You know what I'm saying? From the camera doing that, man, you look crazy doing it.
Yeah, and then
you know what I'm saying?
Did he get through one of the motherfucking doors?
He got through.
He got
Yeah,
through them. He got through them.
Definitely kicked one of them motherfuckers open. The hardest that nigga was kicking, nigga.
Man, I'm talking about dog. That boy was kicking like he the law out there.
Dog, like he kicked that motherfucker down like nigga. It's a safe, wide open, and my life savings in that motherfucker.
That nigga kicked that motherfucker like he don't skip leg day. That's what that nigga was doing.
That boy was kicking like they home ball Nick Friday.
Straight up.
Yeah. But like, how y'all feel about that shit, bro? Like if your ops decided, this is just a bigger story besides them. But if you beefing with somebody and they decided to pull some shit like that, how would y'all feel?
I just feel like, bro, shit, 50 a bullet regardless.
No. Without 50 or Jim Jones, I'm saying just in life. If that was to happen to you, or you knew somebody that had that situation had happened to, how would y'all feel about that?
I mean, if somebody beefing with you, hey, that's business.
Yeah, it's business.
If that nigga buy the building, nigga, you renting, somebody want to buy it, I mean, that's business, homie. You should have bought that motherfucker. That's pretty much what you got to be mad at yourself. You know what I'm saying?
He started on that man 80,000 since October. Why you ain't been paid a man?
Come on, man.
Come on, you got you, Fab, Mano. You feel me? Like, how y'all not keeping up with the rent?
Yeah, that shit ain't right. I don't know.
Come on, dog.
Then the nigga started out telling the world that nigga ain't got no heat in that motherfucker and shit.
Oh, that was funny, man. All that shit was funny.
That nigga had no heat in that motherfucker. Like, nigga, he cold.
Then he the finesse of using the bad promotion and shit. He made videos about the shit, try to capitalize off of that.
He just need to stop flexing like he got it and knowing damn well, like, stop stunting in front of the world, bro, try to draw some attention and shit. Cause really 9 out of 10 is happy folks who don't even give a fuck about him for real, but now you making yourself look even more worse. You know?
After that little back and forth with him and Cameron, it was like, yeah, Jim might not be out here like this.
Nah, nope.
And you notice Cam ain't really said shit about that situation since it happened.
No.
Pressed it one time, and then that's where the whole Jomo came up, and then that's where he decided to come out with the album, which he came out with the album, and then the whole 50 trolling him with the no heat. He trying to capitalize off the shit, but like, what's really happening if this is a real situation or where this nigga just bought y'all building? That's crazy.
Right. But at the same, yeah, but then again though, on some real reality shit though, I mean, like I said, Jim Jones should have just handled his business. You feel me? And I don't like to see people be down. I don't like to see people bring other people down at the same time. But you brought this to yourself too. Like, I mean, shit.
But you know, in defense of Jim Jones, bro, you know, he did show a video where he was in a brand new podcasting space. You know what I'm saying? So
that's
the saga continues. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna see what's going on. You know,
I think he'll bounce back though. You feel
this is another question. Do y'all think they're gonna mention it on the podcast?
Hell yeah! Why
wouldn't they?
Them niggas got so much clout off the first time mentioning 50. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, why not?
Right. There ain't no way you can joke your way out of that. I'm talking about it. You feel me?
You can't go up in there and not mention it.
You're stupid. You can't joke your way out of that.
No. You're a fool. But hold on, y'all. Listen. I'm about to load this. I want you to load
this. Come on with it. Let's keep it going. I like this energy right here.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and talk about it, man. Because we talking about businesses. We talking about business moves. Let's go ahead and talk about another business move. My man CARTEL.
Mr. Tenderism.
Man, tenderism. You know what I'm saying? My man CARTEL Bo was like, hold on. When there's a problem, I see a solution. Okay. How about I buy you your own motherfucking restaurant, nigga? You the done daughter of this shit. You ain't got to worry about getting fired. And let's make this money.
Right.
Because I believe the magic is with the man. You know what I'm saying? Of course, people still gonna go to his original restaurant because I'm pretty sure they got the recipe. But people gonna want to support him. So I thought it was a genius move by CARTEL Bo to offer to buy him a business, dog, because people gonna fuck with him. You know, even though he can't use the word tenderism, the recipe's still the same, bro.
Still the same.
Then he can't use the word no more?
Nah, old boy trademarked the word. His boss trademarked the word.
He's tenderism now.
But you know, a lot of people do that, man. We don't be thinking like that. You know, the first day he did that motherfucking TikTok video, he should have trademarked tenderism. The first time we never think like that. You know what I mean?
Nah, we got to start thinking better as black people, man. Like, we got to start using that. You got to start using that state of mind, man, because if we don't do it, then somebody gonna turn around and do it for you.
Come on now. Why he still kick himself in the ass every day because he ain't trademarked bling bling? You know how many times it's been used? Movies, TV shows. It's ridiculous. Yeah.
And people don't realize how long it takes to trademark shit. It takes a minute to trademark shit too. I actually trademark my shit, you know what I'm saying, but it can take up to a year for it to be official.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But so we got to start turning each other down as black people, man.
Right.
And helping people with this type of stuff. Like I salute the niggas for that shit because that's some real shit.
But you know what? It's worth it, bro. You say it take a year.
Hold on.
You definitely right about that.
Listen to y'all. If I'm understanding this correctly, so the black man made that other establishment what it is, and the white man
he's not even white. He's not white.
Or whatever. The other dude, he trademarked what the black man was doing.
Yeah.
Once you see the tenderism shit popping off or whatever, like
that's cold blooded.
That shit cold blooded like mud, bro.
That's how it is.
Because I will say this, being a chef by trade, a lot of that shit is tattooed in your brain. So he been doing it for so long, he know how to do it. It's just a skill you just gotta take somewhere else or to own, and then boom, you got it. Everybody gonna come to you because you got the personality. Obviously, whoever had the other place, they had some good product, but they didn't know how to sell it. They needed a hustle.
Then he wasn't kicking no boy down either. So he wasn't kicking him down on ends or nothing either. He was just like, nigga, he's a worker.
So that's a whole nother fucked up situation. Like, nigga, if I'm bringing money into this motherfucker, I'm doing this X, Y, and Z, you know what I'm saying, promoting shit.
That's not even the bad part.
That's sweat equity.
That's not even the worst part, KG. The worst part is he was taking the man tips. It would be like celebrities coming there and want to give him like 2 racks, 3 racks.
Especially Keith Lee.
What you been giving him the money, bro?
Damn. Get the fuck out of here.
Yes.
Especially
flip this whole motherfucking table over, nigga. You got me fucked up.
KG, he ain't lying, bro. Like Keith Lee.
He wasn't even giving him his money, bro.
Yeah.
I forgot who. I forgot. It might have been
It was Keith.
What's my man name? Desi. What's my man name?
Keith Lee.
No, what's his name? Desi or something. What's that dude?
Desi Banks.
Desi Banks. I think Desi Banks was trying to tip him big, and old boy was like, "Nah, I'll give it to him some." He was like, "No, I ain't even gonna do that, bro." You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He was saying something to that effect. He was ready to leave him like a $3,000 tip. So,
oh my gosh, bro!
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But at the same time, bro, I hope
I'm dead, dog.
I hope Mr. Tenderism take up on Cartel Bo. You know,
he ought to
really make some money together.
I'm over here mind blown.
Man,
nigga.
think about the employees he's gonna hire though.
And then cooks don't even see. Let me just explain to the people for 1 second. Give me 10 seconds.
Go ahead.
The fact that we work hard in the kitchen and we don't receive any tips is one thing, and the fact that she blocked him and he was working so hard and he doing all this other shit is another slap in the face. Because as a chef, we don't get tips. So that means they felt that good in their heart or in their soul to be like, yo, whoever cooked that shit, man, here, man, bye. So the fact, oh my God, I'm done. Yeah, I'm done, bro. I can keep going.
But yeah, it's all listen.
I'm legit fucked up behind that. I want to send him some money now. Goddamn.
Hey, that's what I say. KZ, take this shit to the heart, nigga. That's a real.
Hell yeah, bro.
For real.
Bro, I just got out work. Like, nigga, I know how hard it is to put your heart and soul into a dish, and a motherfucker be like, I fuck with you, I rock with you. That shit was fire. And then they tip you. That shit happened on my job. So I can just imagine a motherfucker block them like, nah, like, nigga, what?
Give me meat type shit.
You didn't even earn that, nigga. All you did was make a fucking cocktail, nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
And the reality is, bro, the reality is of it, bro, that people hold on real quick, brother.
I'm done.
The reality of this nigga over here balling. This motherfucker. He about to grab a little stress thing. You know, Furious had on motherfucker.
Hey, because
the boys in
for the people that don't know, bro, like chefs, bro, we really do this shit. So it's we don't.
No, I get that. I get that.
So when that shit is handed to you and you block it, this is my first time. Obviously, it's my first time hearing it, so I'm literally. Damn, bro, that's fine.
I got you, bro. I know, but I mean, but it's more to the story. The only thing I was about to say, real quick, brother, is that we're this nigga here. The only thing I was about to say, bro, is that the public outcry when people start to hear about these stories, when people start to hear that he was taking his tips, people will stop going to that restaurant. You know what I'm saying? People will stop going to the original restaurant and just strictly focus on his restaurant.
And it'll come back tenfold.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, it'll come back tenfold. It's just hearing that news real time, bro. I didn't know that. I heard the other shit. I didn't know he was top block out his damn tips. That's crazy, bro. I done put my heart and soul in this shit, nigga. You gonna man, what? You have to fight
hit that nigga deep with that one.
Yeah, bro, because I really do that, bro. Like
my nigga been all over in Italy cooking, man. Shit, he take that shit serious.
Yeah, you can't do that, bro. Like man, anybody that works in the kitchen and do their thing, whether you line cook, sous chef, head executive chef, even the fucking dishwasher. Shout out to dishwasher, nigga. I respect y'all. God damn, I ain't know brand.
That's understandable right there. And I work in the kitchen.
That's a heartbreaker, my nigga. Like Christmas, holidays, most motherfucking
videos. And you know, he probably was getting a YouTube check too, because nigga, them videos
I'm just
going
gonna say
fucking viral, nigga.
that's what I was just gonna say. That social media interaction, nigga, YouTube, TikTok, all that shit. Man,
He gonna get his reparations, man. He gonna get.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The thing is, bro, even if old boy's able to take the videos and everything, he can't take the attention that he's already got. You know what I'm saying? The attention's already been there. People already know who he is. You know who he is through his video, whether he's working at that restaurant or whether it's a new restaurant. So it's not like they can slow him down. Yeah, they put a little monkey wrench in the road, but he can bounce right the fuck back. You know what I'm saying?
He gonna bounce back. He gonna get what he getting tenfold, bro, and more, and more. Because if people genuinely hear that story, they gonna spend more with him or come back and tell more people just on the strength of that. So
that's crazy, man.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, man. Moving on, man. What's that next topic, brother? Because I know we got a lot to get through tonight, baby. What's going on, people? Oh, yo, my man Nunyan is in the building. He said, hold on real quick. Well, you go ahead and throw that next one on. He said Cam trademarked Purple City Bird Gang, and that was some foul shit. He trademarked Jim Jones shit behind his back. That was kind of
now that's crazy. Now we got some hometown shit that happened behind that too, but that's a whole nother thing. But
that's business. All that is business at the same time. But it's fucked up because y'all was that close. You know what I'm saying? I think I can't tell a man what to do, but if that was me, I would have been like, yo, Jim, man, you might want to trademark this shit same way I trademarked the Diplomats Eagle. You know what I'm saying?
I thought that was unconscious shit, though. I thought that was unconscious shit.
What the
Purple City Bird Gang shit? I thought that was like doing unconscious shit.
It might have been unconscious shit, but it should have been Cam shit. Because he definitely didn't start.
I guess whoever do it first, whoever trademarked it first.
That's what I'm saying. That's the business of it. Same way motherfucking Michael Jackson did to the Beatles. Man, I'm gonna buy y'all publishing. Y'all told me, oh, okay, I need to buy publishing. Yeah, it's just the motherfucking baby.
All right, now check me out. Check me out and let me land.
Go ahead, brother. What we got up here?
Check me out and let me land. I don't have the original screenshot of what I wanted to have, but so we already know about the beef between Freddie Gibbs and Benny the Butcher, right? Yeah, everybody know, right?
Yeah, man.
Yep. All right. So we know that. So I just wanted to get y'all in that frame of mind. So fast forward, Freddie Gibbs wins a Grammy on behalf of Leon Thomas for that song Mutt. So he wins a Grammy, right? I think he posted something, and Conway tweeted under his shit like, "Congrats, King," and Gibbs responded with like the LaDue sign or something like, "Yeah, I respect that." So I wanted to get y'all opinion on that because I thought a friend of a friend. Am I saying that right? The enemy of the enemy is my friend or some shit. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. I'm kind of like,
this nigga. Okay, you try to go Socrates on these niggas.
Yeah. So I'm kind of trying to say like, would y'all feel a kind of way if me and my man's over here beefing and then you just over here congratulating on him getting the Grammy, knowing we into this shit? So,
well, man,
I don't want to get y'all see what y'all say about that.
I got you, and let me land. So first of all, I think, bro, it's deeper than that because these niggas just ain't friends. These niggas is family, right?
Yeah,
so this is even deeper than just friendship. Y'all niggas, y'all go over each other auntie's house and shit for, this is family right here.
Yeah, that's his cousin.
Right.
So when I first heard that, I think it has to definitely be a rift there. You know what I'm saying?
They still in the same label though, right?
All it.
I don't even know because I know because Benny is with Rock Nation. You see him with the hat on. He's with Rock Nation for his management. So I don't even know.
I think all of them are still managed under Rock Nation because once they drop their merch, it's still under Rock Nation.
And then Benny got his own label. What's Benny's label name?
Benny is BSF and
BSF.
Conway is Drumwork.
Right, Conway is Drumwork, and Westside got what?
He's just the head of Griselda.
He got his own imprint too, because when they signed under Westside's label, wasn't that? Griselda.
Yeah. Westside is Griselda.
Right.
Benny the Butcher has BSF, and Conway has Drumwork.
Right, got you. So all these guys got their own imprint, so I don't know. They all still might be under Griselda though. That is a good question, Jay.
They are under
still
still
might be under
Griselda,
Griselda.
but I think they're just distribution is a Rock Nation,
Right, Nation.
like a master or something like that.
Which I'm just gonna get right to it, and Jay, I want you, follow up. I just think it's got to be some friction because usually, if you beefing with somebody, even if you like they shit, you ain't gonna post they shit. You know what I'm saying? Even if you want to congratulate them, you're not gonna do that if your cousin is beefing with somebody. That's just, you're not gonna see that normally. So if I see something like this, either he's talked to Benny the Butcher. And Benny Butcher was like, yeah, man, I want to go ahead and make peace with Freddie Gibbs. Or Benny and Conway can have a little bit of friction, bro. Because we
don't know if they talked prior to Conway doing that, though. We don't know if Benny and Freddie might have, like, squashed the shit on some
exactly.
Because these grown men.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if they might have talked. But if they didn't talk, and Conway just pop out the gate like that, how would you feel? Like you congratulating the nigga I'm beefing with. We don't have to lay hands on.
I was always raised where the friend of my enemy is my enemy type shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I was trying to say. I couldn't fucking say.
Friend of my enemy is my enemy.
And I'm saying something else.
Yeah.
I heard something today that fucked me up. They say a lie go all the way around the world while like the troops still putting on these shoes type shit.
Yeah, definitely. I like what Charlamagne say too. What he say? Nobody believes the truth when the lie is more entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that has a lot of truth to it. But it caught me off guard in real time. I ain't gonna lie. I was just like, damn, this nigga congratulating them. So I thought they probably definitely that behind the talk story. I mean, behind closed doors talk. Like, yo, is this cool? I don't even know if they even had that conversation, but it just seemed odd.
You don't never know that.
You know what I'm saying, on the outside looking in.
You
just on the outside looking in, knowing that they just had that little altercation or whatever happened at the airport with Benny the Butcher, Westside, and Freddie. So you never know. Conway could have been there too. You just, probably wasn't in the video.
Right.
But I just thought that was interesting, man. I just wanted to get y'all input. Keep it rolling, though.
Right. Yeah, well, there's smoke, there's fire, man. Something going on in the camp, bro. We always kind of heard reports. You might hear yelling in the backstage or something. You know what I'm saying? You might hear them going at each other backstage. So, where there's smoke, there's fire, bro.
But I will say this though. These three brothers, when they collaborated, made some of the hottest music on the Alfredo and Burden of Proof. That One Way Flight, Babies and Fools, and fuck, I can't think of the third one, but yeah, bro, they would have
been put out an album by then. They would have been put out an album together by then. You know what I'm saying? None of that shit transpired, but I don't think it's so far gone that it can't be ended. You know what I'm saying?
I think it is. From what Benny be saying, I think it is. And then, Freddie so fucking nonchalant, he be kind of like, who is them niggas? Kind of like that's his response type shit. So yeah, I doubt it. It's kind of like
I think what Conway was doing, bro, was extending the olive branch.
Okay,
and that's why I'm saying it could be a day of, where them guys might be able to end the beef and maybe do a song together. They ain't got to go on tour or nothing, but maybe they can get back to a place where they could do another track together.
Because these niggas made some incredible music. That 500 ounces on that Pray for Parents, man, call it a day. But yeah, man, I'm gonna keep it moving. I can keep going with that shit.
Listen, I got
Elder, Freddie Gibbs.
I'm gonna keep this business thing going, man. Go ahead and load up that clip.
You said
talking about business. This is business week. Black history.
Let me go back a couple topics ago though. But Cartel Bo, that's a business move. That's a tax write-off. I already know. You know what I'm saying?
You already
You know what I'm
know.
saying?
Hey, okay, Larry June.
Man myself.
Hey, good job, Jaco. Good job. Yee.
Listen.
Got to say that. Yee, good job. You know?
Hey, but listen, we're gonna keep it right along with the business, you know what I'm saying? And we got Nipsey Hussle, Marathon Burger. They going ahead and expanding the franchise, and they hitting Times Square, man. They going big time, baby. This ain't the small league right here. If you got a business,
this real the big business.
Oh yeah, it's gonna pop. That ain't your neighborhood strip mall.
I'm just looking at that motherfucker, and I'm just thinking like, I know New York is 24 hours, so I'm looking at it from a different perspective. I know it's dope, black, but I'm just like, where they gonna find the help to run that motherfucker? God damn, I know it's gonna be crazy.
That's the question for real though.
I know it's gonna be crazy.
What?
I'm Square, nigga. With all the people want burgers?
What?
Stop.
They gonna have everybody from every borough, every nigga from every borough gonna be in that motherfucker.
Bruh, like, I know it's the city that never sleeps, so goddamn, I know that motherfucker not finna close. So I'm just thinking, like, where they finna, like, even look out and branch for help on that shit? God damn. Yeah, I digress.
24/7 burgers.
That's crazy.
And just think about being that it's in Times Square. Just think about the same way J. Cole just popped up at the Marathon Burger, same way Sexy Red was working. Just think about all the stars that's gonna be coming working in that bitch. It's gonna be crazy.
That's what I'm saying. So now you giving more access. You giving more access to like the same or just as big as the market. Like LA and New York are probably on the same kind of scale when you talk about market. Maybe New York was probably like got the edge because it's bigger, but like
New York is still New York in that aspect, you know.
Listen. The whole world go to New York.
That's what I'm saying. That's a fact. So yeah, that's gonna be big. I think that was a big move. That's one of them type of moves where you don't say nothing. You don't show niggas the vision. You show them the results. You know what I'm saying? Because who would have thought? You know, we would have thought he might have opened one in Vegas or anywhere else, but Times Square, that's different.
Nigga, that's
like the New York. You know, that's crazy.
I gotta pour a shot to that, nigga, because I feel for them workers, nigga.
Man, feel for the work. They about to get paid. They
about to get paid, but they about to, nigga, they about to go through hell and hot water to get that paycheck.
Hey, them niggas gonna need some motherfucking wrist pads. They gonna be
I guarantee.
Who's on
one of them workers gonna flip 100,000 burgers in that first day.
100,000 burgers.
I'm gonna first week. First week, 100,000 burgers in the first week, my G.
Listen,
that's crazy.
That is.
We're gonna need a lot of.
That's a lot of
stoves, a lot of grills.
Whatever. How they gonna do sleep, yo? We ain't talking about like St. Louis, nigga, where niggas go to sleep at like 10 o'clock and niggas like, where we eating? Where we eating? Nigga, New York, nigga, they don't sleep. Bro, 100,000 burgers, easy.
Hey, that's big though. That's big, but trip about this. They tried to put Jay-Z tried to put a casino in Times Square.
They already denied it.
They already denied
that.
But
you know what the crazy thing is? Nas got approved for his plans. I think he did one in Queens or something like that. So Nas casino. Nas got approved for it. You know, he's not the sole person. He got investors. But Nas shit got approved in Queens. I think it's Queens. Don't quote me, but his shit got approved, you know, because people was like, Nas won again. That's another win for Nas.
That's another win for Nas.
Another win for Nas. But that's big. You know, rappers are doing big things, bro. I don't think nobody ever imagined, you know, when niggas was rapping like, yo, we're going to be able to invest in casinos. And, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy, bro. You know, casino is a lot of money, bro. So to be able to be involved
crypto in the tech world,
that's going to be crazy
like this.
That's dope, though, man. Like, before we
crazy
get off the subject, but that'd be dope, bro. Like Times Square, that's
big time.
So much fucking like I'm looking at product placement.
His shit gonna be in movies, bro.
The Nipsey Hussle fucking the marathon continues as if the legend's gonna keep on going. Like it's just crazy, bro. Like I just shouts out to Black Sam, bro. That's legendary.
Listen,
bro.
this might be Nipsey year. He already said that they're gonna be dropping a brand new Nipsey album, so we already know we got Nipsey music on the way.
Shouts out the dude Bino Rito.
It's gonna be crazy. But hold on real quick. I want to ask y'all one question before we do get off this subject.
What's
do
that?
you think Bun B's franchise will pop in time?
I was thinking the same shit. I don't think it'll be in Times Square, but I just think he's gonna come with something that, like, I believe Bun B has something working on this scale, and like you say, niggas is working quietly. It'll show you the results.
Bun B would be good.
He's already spoke about going to Georgia, going to like Atlanta, Savannah, certain spots out there. So it's only in due time where he gets that one other brick and mortar besides Houston that's outside of Houston. You know what I'm saying? That'll be the shit.
I think, you know, if you ask me as far as
I think it'll be in New York, but it won't be in Times Square.
I'm just saying, hold on real quick. Let me land real quick. As far as the quality, the taste, would it be able to pop in Times Square? Yeah, it would, but he's not as prolific as Nipsey. Nipsey went out like a martyr. He's very prolific. So that's another reason why you see him out in Times Square. You know what I'm saying? He's like a rock star. You know what I mean? So that's why he's in Times Square. But what I see Bun B doing that you probably not gonna see Marathon Burger do. I see Bun B franchise. I see him becoming the new, you know what I'm saying? Him going.
I see Bun B. I see Bun B in the airport.
What's up?
I see Bun B franchising to the airports. I feel like
hold on, bro. You don't know? Shit, nigga, when I went to the motherfucking stadium, that nigga food is being sold in the Texas stadiums, nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
Long ass lines in that motherfucker, dog. When I went to
I feel like
Black Rodeo, I'm like, damn, Bun got his own. Nigga, they selling.
I feel like Bun gonna land something like that. I feel like Bun gonna land like an air.
This shit is in the airport. That's what I'm saying. His shit's in airports too.
Oh, it is?
Yes. I'm trying to tell you.
How many though?
What you
say? Not in everyone, but I feel like it's gonna be in everyone.
I'm talking about in Dallas. I'm just talking about in Dallas right now.
No, I get that. That's cool. Yeah. But I feel like it's gonna be in everyone, like a market. You know what I'm saying? How like Chick-fil-A is.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I see him franchising because that's what he's doing. Like Marathon Burger been open for a minute. This is the first time they even. I think this is their second store only, right? So I just see them maybe having select locations. I don't see them having a Marathon Burger in every city.
No.
But I see maybe a Vegas, maybe a Florida, maybe in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? I think it's gonna.
But I don't see that because I kind of saw the little excerpt or the little clip from the video where Black Sam was talking. So it might be up to Nipsey Hussle's vision and what they can recreate from that, because from what he said, he was like, Hussle really loved New York and he wanted to, always go there and get his, music recognized and do business and whatnot. But I think they're just catering to his dream, which is dope as fuck, but just making everything that he had set out or had spoke into fruition, just coming into fruition. So we may get those, but I think they just building or keeping the marathon going. You know what I'm saying? Without being cliche.
I agree.
So we could get it in other spots, but hold
on, my man Nunya said, what makes Nip Burger better than Trill Burger? I haven't had Nips, man. Like I say, you got to go to LA for that.
I never had either.
Yeah, I had either one, but I've seen what the Trill Burgers caramelized.
They be making this shit look so good.
It's like it's a smash.
Smash burger,
or Culver type, but it's good though. I've ate there. You know what I'm saying? It's fire. Straight up. And
the experience is good for you.
You never know if you see that nigga in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
I think motherfuckers be
Yeah.
sleeping on St. Louis, though, man. People be sleeping on St. Louis, man. Like, bring your market here and
I
watch what
can't
this
wait
shit
to
do.
come to St. Louis, man.
I mean,
Bring that
listen,
shit here, man.
it would make sense because our real estate is so much cheaper than everywhere else.
Bring that shit
ain't
here.
gonna have to
That's what you do. Motherfuckers be buying and eating up all kind of shit in St. Louis, man.
straight up.
Boy,
That's all it
Yeah,
is.
yeah. Hey, y'all know I'll be having curveballs, right?
curveball.
Yeah. So here's one right here. It says if New York was to get a Mount Rushmore, who gonna have the fourth spot? You got Biggie, Jay-Z, and you got Nas. Who gonna fill that fourth
Who
spot?
had a 4 spot?
Rakim.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Rakim.
Ooh, that's a good one.
It's like KRS fuck.
Who?
KRS
Who the
One.
3 you said? Who the 3 they said?
Ooh.
Biggie.
That's Biggie, Jay-Z, and Nas. Who would be the
Biggie,
fourth
Jay-Z,
one?
and Nas.
The greatest out of New York.
Biggie, Jay-Z, Nas. Oh shit! Damn. That's tough. Hold on, that's tough. That's tough,
It's
bro.
hard to
I
say.
ain't gonna cap you
Big is
down,
alive.
A
bro.
lot of artists, B. This
Especially,
is something in the
if
cam
we
and
talking
shit.
about in that era. Especially if we talk about in that era. I can't even lie to you, boy.
I got my
I
answer.
can't even pick for that. I ain't even gonna cap you down. There's so
I
many.
get stumped. My mind go blank every time. My mind go blank every time they do.
Bama, what you?
Like I can't.
Bama, what you come up with?
Man, oh.
Damn.
There's so many, bro.
Like,
You just talking about like in that era? Huh?
I ain't even tripping off the era. I just know somebody that is.
No, he's just saying like out of rappers in New York. You know what I'm saying?
Like, cause
Ain't
y'all
no
saying
era.
like Biggie, Jay-Z, and Nas. Oh,
Yeah.
ain't on DMX from New York? Or ain't? Or am I mistaken?
You said who?
DMX.
From New York. Yeah,
DMX from New
DMX
York.
from New
Yes,
York.
sir. Yes, sir.
That's who I wanted to say, but that's who I wanted to say.
I ain't mad at that.
Hey, say what you feel.
Yeah, that's
We
what I
ain't looking
wanted
for
to
no
say.
politically correct comments. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
No,
Say
this
what
is
you
your
feel, nigga.
opinion, bro. This is your opinion.
And most of, hey, Bama, say what you feel, and most importantly, say it with your chest, nigga.
I feel. I got you.
Say it with your chest, nigga. Hey, I'm going with DMX.
Speaker over here.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But listen,
So that's what you chose. You chose DMX.
Yeah, DMX.
I ain't mad at that. So DMX.
Yeah, it was just a tough
DMX.
decision. I was like,
Jason
man, there's so
said
many, but at the same
KRS.
time, though, I DMX.
Jay, you said KRS one.
You saying like it was a 4 spot?
No, I'm just saying, yeah, 4 spot. You said KRS one, right?
I mean, yeah, I just threw it out because everybody always use the same people all the time, man.
Yeah, I
These
definitely
rainbow people.
My nigga Vinny,
But you gotta say the truth though, man. You gotta say what it is. You can't listen. I understand, but the reason I said Rakim, bro, because when you look at this, when you look at everybody on there, not only was everybody dope rappers, but they all changed the game of how niggas rapped. You know what I'm saying? When Big came out, dog, he changed the game of how niggas rap. When Jay came out and he changed the style from that and just slowed it down. He inspired a whole new type of rap, that hustler rap. You know, when Nas came out, dog, he inspired a whole, so that's why I said Rakim, because Rakim influenced all three of these niggas. When Rakim came out, Rakim came out of that Sugar Hill Gang era. You know what I'm saying? Like these niggas rapping fast. Oh, this nigga right here is slow and smooth.
Mine is
you know what I'm saying? So that's why I said Rakim, because that nigga was, he's a pioneer, like all these niggas was.
I feel you. How my nigga said DMX. I had already had top 5 dead or alive Jadakiss on that motherfucker. Like he can spar with all these niggas.
I ain't mad with
So
that.
that's why I was
KG,
top 5 dead or alive.
KG, whether you know it or not, dog, it was DMX or Jadakiss that was going.
Hey, straight up, nigga, like they're the only niggas that can hold up in this list, nigga. To me,
yeah.
I know some other New York niggas from the East Coast finna comment like, "Oh man, y'all forgot about such and such, such and such." Nigga, I'm on the time crunch. Nigga, I threw a curveball at niggas, like, you know what I'm saying? So
now, Jada, if we talking about the top 5, yeah, Jada would have been my 5th for sure.
Jada my top 5.
He top 5 dead or alive for sure. If you talking about 5, when you get to 4, it gets tough. It gets tough with that 4th spot.
I had to squeeze them in there. You know what I'm saying? No point intended, but shit, I couldn't think of nobody else that could fit this pedigree. You know what I mean?
Facts.
It's a difference. I like you said, you was thinking about era. I'm just thinking about who can rap with these niggas.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? And
hold
their own.
Still killing
you
shit.
Know what I'm saying?
I just felt like why I picked him, man. That man just be rapping from his soul, bro.
Bro,
you know?
like you
know what I'm saying. And then the way he rap, can't no other rappers, anybody can really touch that style. Even if he could change that rap style, like you said about with Biggie, to change the whole culture and the rap game and all that stuff, but the way DMX handled that, especially when he do performance and stuff, man,
we
should be incredible.
Spoke about that last time. That nigga can make you cry and pray at the same time and say some other crazy off the wall shit just at the same time. So he's a wild boy.
Yeah, my dog. I grew up with that, man. I ain't gonna lie.
But I had to catch you niggas with a curve. I like getting y'all niggas real reactions on some shit that I ain't taking.
Yeah, you threw me off with that one, boy.
That was fire right there, nigga. That was fire. I was like, hey, they ain't hit this one. Yeah, let me.
That was fire. That was fire.
But I don't know if we lost J. Cole Drip. He might be back in the building. But I'm gonna keep the show going.
Load up this clip real quick, man. We're gonna just keep talking about each other real smooth. So, man, we over there speaking about the origins of rap. We talking about the OG. So I
that was a perfect segue.
Let's go ahead and segue to the Lil Yachty situation, where he was recently on the Bootleg podcast, if I'm not mistaken, and he was basically saying, y'all talking about we didn't have anything to say. Where I went back to y'all golden era, not golden era, but I dug in the crates and heard y'all original rap. And he was like, man, that shit was trash. That sugar, the hip to these niggas, like, nigga, that shit was garbage. Nigga, what the fuck y'all talking about? But you want to talk about my music. So I'm just want to know, do y'all feel like he got a point with that? That was funny as fuck, though. I ain't gonna lie. That's funny as fuck.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say yes, he has a point, and no, he doesn't have a point.
Yeah.
He has a point. He has a point because if you look at it, hold on, let me land. He has a point because if you look at it through a millennial's lens or anybody younger lens and listen to the lyrics, you're gonna be like, this is corny. Why was they listening to this? Blah blah blah. But the real hip hop people that know and was from that time, bro, that changed the game to the point where Lil Yachty can even be on the platform to say what he's got to say. That's how far hip hop has came. So that's why I say I get it. Yeah, some of it was corny, some of it was one hit wonders, blah blah blah. But at the same time, nigga, that gave you a platform to be Lil Yachty, nigga.
Yep.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, quit hating and shitting on the past, bro, because everything evolves, and that's what made you who you is, nigga. So I get it and I don't. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, some of it was kind of corny if you listen to it right now, 2026. But you cannot deny if hip hop didn't start there, we wouldn't have a fucking Lil Yachty. So I hate that kind of criticism. And sometimes when they try to like shit on some of that old golden era or the early times of hip hop, because we just named KRS-One, we just named Rakim. Nigga, it wouldn't be no Nas from them. It wouldn't be certain people from these people that came out in that era. So I'm done. I'm on my tangent, but like I said, I agree because it is kind of corny. Some of it true, but at the same time, Lil Yachty, you wouldn't be in the hip hop space if it wasn't for these niggas to Sugar Hill Gang. That's it.
You ain't lying.
Well, man, I have to say I don't agree with that bullshit because it's unfair. You know, I just think that you just gotta have respect for that shit. It's a different era. We talking about the fucking 70s, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? It was a different swag.
70s, early 80s, bro.
It was a different time. It's just like it makes no sense for niggas to make fun of the NBA back in the day. You know what I'm saying? It was a different damn time. We just understand that the game evolved. It got better. But
that's almost comparing 80s
but
movies.
You don't hear basketball players saying, yeah, man, them niggas was trash. You know, they might say, yeah, their era can't compare to ours, but they don't just disrespect them. You know what I'm saying? We understand. You know, that's just like watching black and white movies. Some niggas can't get into black and white movies. They look too old. We understand.
But if you didn't have movies, you wouldn't have somebody evolving or making better shit. So it just
and you know what? I guarantee why he said that song was trash. I bet money there is more people in the world that's heard Rappers Delight than any Yachty fucking song that ever dropped.
That's a fact.
If you go play that shit in Africa and Sudan, they gonna know they gonna be like a hip, huh? The hipper to the hopper, they gonna be doing all that, bro. So
and they, no matter if the song, no matter if the song repeats and says the same shit, they gonna say every fucking lyric of that motherfucking song, nigga.
Hey, yo, hold on, my man, Nugget time being. He say, but at the same time, the older generation rappers don't respect some of the older rappers. I mean, listen, I just, you know, I think there's a lot of jealousy. I think there's a lot of jealousy in the game because one thing the older generation, like the Melly Males and the people, the Curtis Blows, people of that generation, they didn't get a chance to reap the rewards. They set the foundation, but they didn't get the big contracts. You know what I'm saying? So I think that kind of put a little. And since rap doesn't have a union, you know what I'm saying? Maybe if rap had a union and niggas was kicking down dudes to the OGs, it probably wouldn't be like that. But I just feel some of the OGs was like, damn, I ain't get my slice of the pie, and I helped build this shit. I built the house, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I just think that friction started early. You know what I mean? With this shit.
But yeah, bro. I hate the fact that you have outlets that you have uneducated people making statements like that. Like if Lil Yachty really knew, bro, like you wouldn't be able to do what you're doing right now if it wasn't for that song, bro.
He understands. That's the thing. He understands. Like he said, he went back to he didn't just go back to some songs. Evidently, he went back to the hits. He went Rappers Delight. That's a hit. So he understands that. He just don't give a fuck. That's
he just don't give a fuck.
Clearly, because
fuck, nigga.
In the grand scheme of things, that's how I'm looking at it. Yeah, some of it was corny. True, I get it. But if we didn't have that, like I said, if we didn't have that song, like, and other people heard that song to want to mimic that or be better than that, then nigga, down the line, evolution, we wouldn't have you.
Yeah, I mean, but you're right, KG. It's a lot of songs that if you go back, if you listen to Pickin' Boogers by Biz Markie or The Hall by Rapping Duke.
Bro, some of that shit was corny. Let's just
that shit was hard to me. All them songs I just named was hard as fuck to me. You know what I'm saying?
But they were all bricks to this mansion. Or
we didn't know any better.
Or this compound that we call hip hop.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
There was nothing to compare to.
It's kind of like, how dare you kind of disrespect that, bro? Just real talk. Like, Yachty, bro, you write for Drake. That's all we know you for. You're a little red boat. But come on, bro. Let's keep it 1,000, nigga. Sugar Hill Gang is well known than you, my G. So, yeah, bro, stop.
Hey, yo, shout out to the viewers, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in. We got your comments, man. I don't know why my Facebook comments should be coming through on here, but they're not. So I'm gonna open Facebook to make sure I'm getting everybody's comments. But appreciate the viewership on this one. Let's go ahead and keep this thing rolling, man. We're coming up to that 2-hour mark. we about to keep it on. You know, hopefully Jay go come back and join us. You know, he's the historian, the hip hop historian. That nigga know dates. You know what special McDonald's had at that time. This nigga know every damn thing, man. Yeah.
Hey, you spoke him up, nigga. Bow, 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 bow.
Yeah, he came through. My man grabbed a sandwich. I can tell when a nigga grabbed a sandwich real quick and come back. Yeah, you got that smile on your face.
Let me just say this, man. Lil Yachty never heard himself rap, man. For real. That's all I'm gonna say.
And let me be honest, the first time I heard Lil Yachty, I think it was that Cold in Minnesota song. I used to be like, "What the fuck?"
They tried to fuck up my internet so I couldn't say it, but I had to get back on her and say it.
He had to come on through, man.
They tried to...
But the sandwich was good though, nigga. I know the sandwich was good. Stop playing, man. I'm hungry as a motherfucker too. But we gonna
they was fucking with my airwaves, man. I'm telling you.
we spitting the truth over here, man. It's too much for the internet, man.
Hometown shit, man. This motherfucker turned 25 years old.
How did you segue into this? Because now you just put up a question about this, bro.
I know. I kind of put two and two together.
That nigga said if the Lunatics
I put two and two together.
Yeah, go ahead. Well, go ahead, bro. We're gonna get your question.
Right,
I got you.
For all the people that don't know, and the song that we cannot play right now, this particular album, St. Lunatics, Free City, took over in 2000. 2000. If it's 25 years old, no, 2001. 2001. Sorry, 2001. But oh my God, that song "Let Me In."
Let me in.
This was that Midwest swing when we was on 106 in Park. Midwest swing, y'all ain't got a clue. Buy my cutlass blue. Man, come on, bro. Stop playing. This shit turned 25. I need a fucking next time I'm gonna have a fucking the applause shit. Nigga, 25 years in the city, nigga. This shit still cracking. If you go to any St. Louis club today, right now, and play "Let Me In," everybody finna throw it. All the women finna throw it. What you talking about?
Hey, man.
What you think about this?
That. Hey, 25 years, man. This right here was
It's a moment in time, nigga.
This right here was a moment for the city. You know what I'm saying? It was a moment.
Love this shit.
You know, it didn't sell as much as the Country Grammar, but it did what it needed to do, and it definitely had some tracks on here. I think was Splurge on here?
Splurge on Nelly shit.
That's on Nelly shit. Okay. You know, one thing I can't front. I got to go back through this CD. You know what I'm saying? But "Let Me In" was probably like one of my favorite songs on that motherfucker. Sure.
This was the Midwest swing.
Yeah, I know Midwest swing. Yeah. I definitely remember all the tracks that dropped on here, but I want to do it justice. You know, but yeah, man, shout out to 25 years. It's a big accomplishment, bro. Only thing that's bittersweet about this, bro, is that the group is not together. And one of the people I looked at as the centerpiece, even though Nelly was the star, one of the seemed like the glue that held it together was Ali. You know what I'm saying? So I hate that they not together to celebrate this together. You know, they should be going on a 25 anniversary tour, you know. But yeah, bro, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them, man. Happy 25. You know,
happy 25.
All right, so we're gonna ask the question that Trayvon can't wait to die to ask right quick. I'm gonna post it up here so y'all can see it. Hold on, where it go?
Yeah, you can have a comments going live with you, man. Yeah.
Now he said, would it be wrong if they didn't include Ali? How do y'all feel about that?
Well, they not including Ali. As far as I know, they already announced a new album. They're doing Metro Boomin. So they already get motion.
Hold on. Rewind it. They said what now?
You know when Nelly had his annual Black and White ball, right?
Yes, sir.
During that, he made the announcement that the Lunatics are doing a brand new album, and Metro Boomin is producing the entire album.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes,
I wasn't privy to that.
It's already in motion.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because you know what, I seen you know, I was Ali's on my Facebook, so I seen him post when they announced it. He was like, he kind of threw a little shade at him because he was like, man, they need to let Metro Boomin produce for them young people, man. What they doing getting the Metro Boomin, you know what I'm saying? And I even posted under it. I'm like, bro, that's something hard. I think we need something like that. This is needed. You know what I'm saying? We need something that's gonna get niggas back in the clubs and doing it the right way, dancing. You know what I'm saying? Everything
is fucking phone.
Yeah, bro. We need something.
Tell that nigga go. Hey, you should tell that nigga go make another breathe in, breathe out, nigga. What you talking about, nigga?
Hey, I'll take that. Hey, listen, I'll take that over Bougettos. Just don't do no more Bougettos, please. Leave them Bougettos alone.
Bruh, because that let me in, right? Okay, let's just keep it 1,000 for the people of St. Louis. Which one is a bigger hit? Breathe in or breathe out, or let me in?
I think "Let Me In" is a better track. You know, "Breathe In, Breathe Out" was very commercial. It was very. It's a commercial.
Bro, you can put that shit is still on the same level as Tip Drill. You can play Tip Drill right now.
What's that?
Let Me In.
Now hold on. Now don't get it twisted.
No,
I'm
talking about playability.
I'm just saying, on a global level, they'll still play "Breathe In, Breathe Out," bro. They'll still play it because it's a dance track. It's a party track.
But it's not as far as the city. See, the city don't know about this one. This one wasn't big as that, but it gets way more play in the city than the "Breathe In, Breathe Out," if that makes sense.
I don't know, man. Shit, they might get down to the same amount of play for real.
Nah, bro. I ain't heard "Breathe In, Breathe Out" in a minute, my G.
I ain't heard "Let Me In." I ain't heard "Let Me In" in a minute, bro.
Bro, hold up. They'll play "Let Me In" and some ratchet shit. They may not play the whole song.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, bro. The most song I get the most song, but the songs I hear the most, right? I'm over here talking like I'm motherfucking a chief Indian tribe. The most song, no, but the song I hear the most, bro, in the club, bro, out of any of these guys, out of Murph, Nelly, Ali, it's Murphy Lee, dog. Not a Stain on Me. They play that song damn near every fucking week.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah,
straight up, bro. That's the one. I don't really hear "Let Me In" like that, which I would love to hear "Let Me In" because, like you said, that's gonna kill it. But I don't really hear it when I be going out, bro. I would definitely hear "Not a Stain on Me." And my cousin, you know, I had to prove it to him because he was like, because you know, Big Touchstone from Dallas. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, we play that song crazy up here.
Religiously. That's in our DNA.
He had to come up here and witness it for himself, and he saw how the club went stupid. He was like, Skinfo, you was not lying, nigga. When they play that shit, it goes nuts. So yeah, I think out of all of them, Murphy Lee got the hometown banger for real. Straight up. And Murphy killed that motherfucker.
Now, every time they play that fucking song in the club, niggas say that shit word for word. They don't even play Big Touch. Nigga, they just
that's the vibe they need on this new album. They need shit that's gonna get people vibe and not worried about, you know, the next motherfucker.
Numbers and shit.
Good time. That's why the
it should go back to where we liked music. Well, that's just a fan standpoint. But when niggas get in a studio together, it should just be fun, bro, to make that music you know what I'm saying? With that synergy and y'all coming up with a new lingo or a new slang or new dance or whatever the case may have you. But just like, come on, bro, we need that for the city, bro, especially the lunatics. After all the shit they've been going through. And then while we were talking about Cam bought Purple City Bird Gang, don't quote me, but I believe the lunatics with Ali was trying to get a restaurant downtown and shit. Fucking Nelly bought the fucking rights to the same lunatics so they can do as such. So if I'm not mistaken, that's the same game, right?
Listen,
Right.
man. You know, that probably came at a time when, you know, it was friction.
And I
You
ain't
know,
trying to
when it's
reopen up
friction, man,
old
people
wounds
will do
because they
shit
took
like that. I wasn't aware of that, but yeah, I can believe it.
I ain't trying to, you know.
I wasn't aware of that, but yeah, I can believe it. But the thing is, man, that lunatic sound. This lunatics is the only rap group I know, and y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, that actually was influenced by motherfucking niggas like what's them singing niggas out of New York? Damn, I done lost. Well, Bobby Brown used to be in the group. What was them niggas called?
New Edition.
New Edition. If you look at those early lunatic videos, these niggas is doing synchronated dancing. They doing the twist, the turns, and all that. You know, and even Ali was like, yeah, you know, he was trying to mimic some of that. You know what I'm saying? When he was doing his performances. So they bring something different to the table, bro. You know what I'm saying? They just always did. They always had their own swag. They had their own way of dressing. They came in the game with a whole different swag, bro. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I had to do it for the city one time, you know what I'm saying?
He said Ali said in the interview that Nelly owns the name. Yeah, none of this confirmed what you said. He said Ali said in the interview that Nelly owns the name.
Yeah, he do. Yeah. But we gotta get Bam up. We gotta get Bam up out of here, man. He gotta do his due diligence in the morning. You know what I'm saying? It was a great show. Pleasure having you on, my dude. Like this show platform.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Hey, I gave J. Cole the same shit. I'm gonna give you the same shit. Whatever you got cracking, whatever you got popping, this your time to plug it. Because I'll make a short or whatever and just throw it out there. So musically, whatever you got cracking or anything you got motion wise, plug it, bro.
Yeah.
This your chance.
I got you.
Straight up, bro.
I got you.
All right, man.
What you got? You know what I'm saying? What you got going? You got any motion? Anything? You performing anywhere? You doing anything? Just what's your time to say?
It's a long story.
Anytime, bro. Anytime. Yeah, it don't matter.
But but look though, I literally got a lot of songs for real. I just got to have someone really make my own beats because all the songs I got, I just had to redo them, start fresh. But I still got like new songs and stuff like that. I just don't want to drop. I want to drop them like the right way. You know what I'm saying? So I want to be on sues and some shit. Plus my distro kid, I ain't been paying that off lately, so that shit automatically took my music down anyway. So I'm gonna go through United Masters and just start fresh.
Hey, I mean, we just talked about, you know what I'm saying, doing your business right. So I definitely respect that, homie. You know what I'm saying? Doing the business right. And whenever you're ready to present it, bro, like you say, this is your home as well. Anytime, you know what I'm saying? We got you. You know, man. We gonna definitely we're gonna put it out there for you, bro. But I appreciate you stopping by, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's always a pleasure, my G.
901, baby. Yeah, we got a lot of shit to talk about offline, nigga.
Oh yeah, for real. Real talk.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. In a minute though, bro. Appreciate you. Yeah.
No problem.
Yes, sir.
What a good show, bro. How you feeling?
What you say?
No, I just said that was a great show. You know what I'm saying? Just how you feeling? You know what I'm saying? What's the word? Want to keep it going?
Man, shit, I'm by all the topics, man. I think shit we did damn good, man. Is anything? Hold on, my man. Hold on. No, let me take that back because my man Nunya has been loyal in these comments, man. So what's up, Nunya? What is the next topic, bro? I want you to pick the next topic, and we gonna dive in. Freestyle off the rip. My nigga.
He gonna pick some out the wild shit. I already know this.
Do it. It don't matter. Bring the shit up, Nunya. If you still with us, homie, let's go ahead and get this popped off. Straight up.
Go.
I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? But until then,
this is something I want to talk about with you. Did you listen to Spiral Staircases?
Yeah, man. I listen to Spiral.
So
several times.
let's freestyle. And how did you feel about that project?
I think it's a good project. You know what I'm saying? It's about, I think it's like 5 songs on the album I really fuck with. It's about 5 to me. I'm just saying, I'm talking about it's about 5
I got you. My bad.
Yeah. It's about 5 out of 7 that I really fuck with. So, you know, me, I'm not gonna be greedy, but I thought it was gonna be a whole entire project, especially him linking up with Larry June. You know what I'm saying? But listen, any music is good music. You know, Currency always keep us fed in the way throughout the year, and maybe they might link up and do something else after. You know what I'm saying? But I think it was some dope music. You know what I'm saying? About 5 solid joints that I know I'm a bump consistently. You know, there's no whack tracks on that motherfucker. You know, you can let the whole thing ride all day, and that's what I did. I ain't even skip no tracks. I just let the whole thing ride. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, what can I say? I can't say right now. I can say this, and it ain't no hate. You know what I'm saying? But Freddie Gibbs did put out the statement. I'm the best with Al. And I do think, you know, I don't want to compare Spiral Staircases because there's only 7 tracks. And it's hard to compare if it's better than Alfredo. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't even want to do that. But so far, I would just say so far, Freddie Gibbs still has it. I would just say so far. I ain't gonna compare it, but so
I'm not gonna do that.
Hey, I gotta get the people to it, man. I gotta give you hey, people always compare shit. It's a competition. I'm just
I see what you're
the
saying,
people want, man.
I see what you're saying, my nigga.
Because I ain't gonna lie, when I'm listening to the album, I'm like, okay, let me see what type of production you coming with. And I like how the Alchemist, you know, caters his shit to the talent he's working with. You know what I'm saying? It's not supposed to sound like an Alfredo 2, and I'm glad it doesn't. But I'm telling you, he was working them tracks. So I have I ain't mad at it. I'm glad they dropped it. I just drop a part 2. Just drop a part 2. Let me get 14 tracks, man.
Nah, I think they're gonna drop a deluxe because they haven't dropped a vinyl yet, and I believe a vinyl is coming for sure. Because Al doesn't work with anybody that doesn't drop a vinyl. That's just a fact. You can look it up your damn self. Google it, chat or comment section. But I saw a lot of I kind of hate and love social media because you get a lot of good criticism or good comments or some good shit that come from that, right? Sometimes that's spawned from that, right? But I hate when niggas downplay a project like Spiral Staircases, like, yo, this is whack. Oh, yo, I went to sleep. I just want to see, I'm an Aries like these 2 niggas that just made this album. So I'm going to take you niggas back to Marble Columns when these niggas was spitting the same shit on Harry Fraud beats. Nobody said it was whack then.
I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, people gonna have their taste, man. You know what I'm saying? Some people ain't gonna get with it. You know, I haven't really heard one thing I haven't seen, bro, was I haven't really seen like the comments or what people was talking about. I haven't even seen anything, to be honest. I haven't seen that one.
It's just some Facebook groups and some shit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
some of these niggas ain't
Mm-hmm.
legit, but I'm just saying, I saw it. I'm just like, you niggas clearly haven't motherfucking heard Marble Columns, because
listen,
Marble Columns is like a prequel to this. If you really listen to how they spitting on that rich nigga lifestyle, that's just what this shit is. Rich nigga lifestyle, Spiral Staircases. We all want one in our crib. I don't know if you want one, nigga. I definitely want one. Or aspire to want one.
Pretty nice, man. I mean, I don't think I want one at this age because I don't want to get dizzy and fall down that motherfucker.
But I'm just saying,
give me some
I'm saying that's a type of luxury that you would want in your house, just like an elevator. You would want an elevator if it wasn't Spiral Staircases.
But listen, it looks nice though. But hold on. Let me just get back to this.
Clearly hear Marble Columns and hear the lyrics in that. Go ahead.
Well, listen, man. You know, I can't tell you why people might have fucked with the Marvel columns more. But you did say it's Harry Freud, so sometimes it comes down to production taste, man. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know, I don't think the album is trash, and like I say, I think it's 5 dope ass songs, and I'm gonna really keep a rotation off that bitch. So 5 out of 7 is damn good to me. You know, but yeah, shit. We shall see, man. Everybody don't appreciate good music like that. My man J. Cole is going in and out. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I was waiting for Nungan to give us a topic. He must have gone ahead and went on to the crib. Or he probably making him a sandwich too. It's sandwich time. That's what the fuck it is. It's sandwich time. I don't know what y'all doing. What y'all think? Guests and viewers, it's sandwich time, ain't it?
Nah,
See, it's sandwich time. The internet didn't want you to spew that lie. Let me get this nigga on out of here before you say it ain't sandwich time, motherfucker. We know what it is. But shit, man, I'm gonna see if when Jaco get on here, man. I'm gonna see if Jaco got a topic he want to talk about. It. Not, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna close on out. You know, 2 hours of power, baby. I ain't mad at it. You know what I'm saying? It's going down. Appreciate the viewers, man. Coop, man, keeping it live up in this motherfucker. I love the perspectives. Keep bouncing the ideas. None you came through. Killed the YouTube chat, man. They probably gonna charge that nigga $5 a character for all the motherfucking comments he left today, man. So shout out None, shout out Coop, man. And that's what it's all about, man. Getting y'all feedback. That's why we go live. You know what I'm saying? We usually record these, you know, not live. You know what I'm saying? Because this is live here. We can fuck up. You know, the bug can come out my nose. I might fart. I don't know what the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Anything can happen when it's live, my nigga. Straight up. Get up, fall, hurt myself. You know, nigga make a meme on my shit. You know what I'm saying? A big ass bird can come through the damn window and I'm on a GIF. You know, that's what happens, man. But this is live, man, strictly for the people because we want to be able to engage, and also we want to be able to tell y'all to subscribe to the tribe, man. Go make sure y'all guys are going to Spit Yo Game 314 on your YouTube dial. You know what I'm saying? Click that little bell so y'all can get notified when anytime we drop a new content. And listen, it's about to get ramped up. We about to drop a lot of content. So I want y'all to be in line and first to know. Be that VIP for us. You know what I'm saying? Spit Yo Game 314 on YouTube. More platforms soon as well that you can follow us on as well. We want to make it. Hey, listen, if you don't fuck with YouTube, we're gonna be wherever you at. Also Facebook too. You know what I'm saying? You can always catch this live on my page.
Can't ban the snowman.
No doubt, snowman over there. But hey, I don't know if Jaco's coming back, man. But I just want to say
this Wi-Fi was tripping, bro.
Yeah, his Wi-Fi was tripping. It's all good, man. He came through and laid down some, you know, he dropped some gems out there. Definitely dropped some knowledge. So I appreciate what he did contribute. You know, that's how it be. Sometimes the internet, your internet was fucking up one day. Hey, this how it be.
Oh my God.
Man, you know. Y'all niggas gotta stop getting that Dollar General Wi-Fi, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn, man.
Fuck all that. For the people that saw that, if they did see that, I'm sitting in the exact same spot that I was the last time when my internet was fucking up, and everything is great. So, yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm glad. That's what it's all about.
Hey,
find a solution to the pollution. That's what we're doing, man. But listen, I just want to say I appreciate everybody, man. We did reach 500 subscribers, and I just want to appreciate that. That is, you know what I'm saying, a small milestone because we got a lot more work to do, but it's a milestone nonetheless, and I believe that it should be recognized. So I appreciate y'all. We're going to keep growing and keep doing what we're doing, man. This is Vinny Vito. Also, listen, you're going to see my face a whole lot motherfucking more, too. You know what I'm saying? Besides this, I got the, self-checkout podcast that's coming soon. I wanted to drop it in February, but it's about to be something a little different, y'all. I'm doing something different with it, so I want to take my time with it. So be on the lookout for that. But until then, Country Cousins, we just had a crazy-ass episode yesterday. Please catch us. That's another episode you can catch on Spit Your Game.
I saw that shit yesterday. We got. Hold on. Can I speak on that? I tuned in as soon as I didn't mean to cut your little spiel off. I hope I didn't cut your mojo off. But I tuned in on the spiel when y'all was talking about the Galentines when the niggas was doing it. I'm like,
yeah,
bro, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah, we had to speak on that, and that's the thing. We had to.
Everybody do no bitch ass nigga shit like that. Hey, bro, we kicking it for Valentine's Day, bro. You want to come over? Like, nigga, no. What? How did that conversation go? How did that text thread go? How did the phone call go? I wanted to say all of that yesterday, but I couldn't say shit because I had just been out work. I'm like, I'm gonna let these niggas, do their thing. But
yeah, listen, we definitely didn't want that to become an issue. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, topics like that, you know what I'm saying? That's the type of topics we be chopping it up. You know what I'm saying? A little bit different. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. So make sure y'all tune in, get a whole different perspective. Spit Your Game is really centered in the music, and we do other things as well, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we just got some crazy ass shit. Country Cousins, what can I say, bro? It's going down from the 314 to the 214. It's always a treat when players meet. It ain't about ego, it's how we go. Sock it to my pocket. I'm about to blast like a rocket, man. Vinny Vito, baby, holla at your boy. It's good going
job,
up.
Good job, good job. Hey. Bitch.